Hey guys, it's Lauren. So I want to do a little transformation video of me and Dino. So this is my second ever lesson with him, and like everyone is watching because like no one had seen me ride him before, and I remember I was so nervous because like everyone was watching. But that was a really fun lesson, and I'm still figuring him out in these first few clips. Like this was like about a month later. This lesson actually is kind of when I got like some of the strides down, our rhythm started getting better, like we were actually making the right amount of strides in the lines. So remember, I was really happy with that lesson. And then we showed really soon after that, and I got way too nervous. This is my very first show with Dino. I was leaning in like super bad, like my inside hand was falling, it wasn't very good. And then I kind of got left behind every once in a while, but we ended up making most of our strides, so I remember I was still really happy with that, like from with my first show with him. And then normally I love lines, but for some reason I kept messing them up in this entire show, like at least like one line in every single course for me sucked, but that's alright. So this is my second ever show with Dino, my first away show. Normally I had showed at my barn. And fun fact, Dino actually broke 2 of my toes at this show, which is really weird, but it was a fun little memory. And then this clip, I actually have a video of this on my Instagram, and I love this video. Like, I remember this lesson was really good for me. It was my first time practicing a bending line, and this was my first time jumping 2-6 with Dino. So, it's kind of nerve-wracking, but, I mean, now it's not really a big deal at all, but back then it was. So this is my second away show. This is day 1. It was a 2-day show. I believe this was my Eq round, which is funny because my Eq like wasn't even good during this round. It was like the end of the day and I was like focusing too hard. I don't know. This is day 2. I actually really loved this course, and that line was like one of my favorite lines because our second jump was like really great in my opinion. And then as you can tell, I'm obsessed with lines, so I just have people video my lines all the time. I don't know why, they're just a lot of fun for me. I find them entertaining. So Dino was actually like in the best mood today, so that was a really fun lesson. And then also this ring, someone asked me if I like switched barns or something because they like saw something. This ring is like just a bottom ring. Like if you watch my barn tour video, we have like 2 rings that we ride in most of the time. This was my first ever suicide circle, my first one, and I got someone to video it, and it was like, kind of looking back on it right now, it's like kind of crazy because it wasn't very good. And this was my first time actually jumping higher, like consistently an entire lesson, but that was fun. This is why I don't do oxers very much, so this lesson right here kind of cracked me up. Like I just like was doing a bunch of oxers, and it was kind of crazy for me, but then we ended up showing, and like almost every single oxer was a jump. Well, almost every single jump was an oxer during like this course, because normally in beginner hunters they don't have oxers, but they threw it in there for us. And then this is the most recent clip I have. This is like one of my last lessons that I just had. And if you noticed, I put down my spurs for a super long time. I haven't been wearing them, and I was just trying to strengthen my leg, like try and keep them where I wanted him to be rhythm-wise without my spurs. But I don't know, it's just kind of been hard for me, so I'm just trying to work and strengthen my leg. But yeah, that is it.